right, Colin? From what's her name's class?
I remember your autism spiral, yes.
I hate him. I
Yeah,
was
guess what they're doing
wondering why
now.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, he has terrible ideas and terrible theories, and he's stupid, and I hate him. And he has terrible, just terrible ideas of the world. And I don't know how he ever passed his classes.
What happened?
Liberal agenda.
Waller Newell.
Jamie's obsession.
I'm about 300 pages into Bonds of Hercules out of 500, which is too many pages for that book. It is worse than the first one, which I did not think it could be.
No.
I
That
have
could
a
be
4-page
really great or
hate
really
document.
terrible.
It's both great and terrible. Hi.
Is Mr. Sex still in it?
He is. Unfortunately, he is.
Oh no.
Well, isn't that just great?
Yeah.
Well, people keep on paying money.
I guess.
Yeah, someone bought one today.
Whoa.
I was gonna read more after work today, but I'm God's EPS soldier, so.
It happens to the best of us. Next time someone tries to buy Blood of Hercules, you might just want to be like, can I just suggest a better book? So a better book would be anything else we carry.
Almost anything else. There are worse books.
I wanted to hear her opinions on it because she was buying the second book, so I was like, oh, I've heard of this series. Is it good? And she was like, yeah, oh my god, it's so good if you love Greek mythology. Totally recommend.
No! No!
No!
And I was like, oh yeah, I'll put it on my list.
If you love
You should have
Greek
put her
mythology,
on
you
your
will
list.
hate it.
Yeah, I put her on my list.
Oh dear.
And then my headset broke and I'm still mad. Maybe it was her. Maybe she broke my nice headset.
With her horrid powers.
Yes, with her powers. And then my car windshield.
No.
That's a lot of breakage for one day.
Yeah. It's been a fucking day, dude.
Well, does the Pete's make it any better?
The Pete's does make it so much better.
So much infinitely better, one might say.
I love this picture where she's talking. Wah! Wow.
Beautiful.
Wah.
Exactly.
Wah.
I have this picture from yesterday when the beast was invading my space.
Show the creature. Show. Yeah!
Yippee!
That is indeed a creature.
I love her.
I believe
Hold
the
on,
creature probably loves you too.
She looks like you.
Very true.
Shut the fuck up.
Pete looks like a cow.
I don't know about that.
She's a cow cat.
She does.
A little bit. I can see it.
She might be a cow.
If you tried to describe what a cow looked like to somebody who had never seen it, that might be what they come up with.
Are you sure she's not a cow?
I'm pretty sure. Cause like, she's like 7 years old and she's really small.
She could be a small cow.
And she's got claws and no hooves.
No, that's just her hooves. It was just broken.
No, she's got
I'm
toes,
unconvinced.
bro. She's got toes, bro.
I
They put
remain
the hooves
unconvinced.
through one of those like Play-Doh things where like it makes little spirals and strands.
Sure, she's also got a really long tail. She doesn't sound like a cow. She doesn't have udders
She's
or
Burning Bull.
anything. She's got like these tiny little ears that she expresses with. And big eyes. And also her
Sounds like
eyes
a
are
weirdo.
Also, her eyes are front-facing and not on the sides of her head.
The thing is, I'm looking at the picture right now, and that's a cow.
That's a cat.
Yeah, and you would know. Now that sounds rude to anybody else. I only mean that because I was making a cow character as we speak. I'm not calling them a cow.
Jamie,
Calling
I'm
them
killing
cow
myself.
a cow aficionado. I realized immediately after I had already said the sentence.
Oh goodness, we've already created such an amazing energy in the studio. And we can only make the energy better. So, Shannon, without further ado, can you give the recap of the previous session?
Oh, once upon a time, we were confronting Quasit. Jericho decided to, try to talk to Quasit. We were all trying to get him on our level and be like, hey, look, if the entire world gets fucked, you won't be able to rule it. But like we can make sure that it doesn't get fucked so that you have a chance at ruling it. And he starts to open up about it. He actually opens up to it pretty quick, but at first he's like, "You will be our minions," and we're like, "No, we can negotiate that." And he said, "Well, we can negotiate that if you win an inventing contest." So this contest entailed him taking half of his weather machine. It is the let me go back in my other notes. It's the humidity the
Humidity
hum,
majigger.
the humidity majigger thing.
Yeah, you got the one part that changes always, and forgot the part that stays the same.
Yeah. Anyways, it was his machine, and so he took half of it, we took the other half of it. We created a hovercraft for Quasit, and it has a cooler and heated seats. We also made a high-tech fishing pole for Newt, and Newt was set to judge this contest, and we had until sunset. Quasit created a triangular device, and it releases a spell that makes it so that no one can remember where they left their keys. And it works. It's perfect. It's gorgeous. But then Newt sees the fishing pole for him and the hovercraft, and he's like, "This rules. You guys win." And he's like, "Oh man, you are you guys beat me, so I am your minion now." And we're like, "No, you can be our friend." And he's a bit confused about this concept, so we explained friendship to him, and he decided immediately that he wanted to rule at friendship, which, anything that gets him to be our friend instead of our enemy. Um, Alfie gave him a piece of jewelry, to which he gave them a heal 10 potion.
To which I said, bet, motherfucker. And gave him a
Yeah,
hovercraft.
they kind of, yeah, and then we gave the fishing pole to Newton. Quasit revealed that he has numerous types of devices, one of them being a device that makes a perfect dinner. He also explained his connections to the various big bads around the Skybound lands. He said the necromancer blew up his mountain and lake house. Well, his multiple mountains and his lake house because he hit him with his 7-year-old gut majigger multiple times. He also said that Morgan was doing some shit and he stole the breeze stones first to keep her from taking them. And there was one person he said he was unable to beat, which was Granny Cracklebones. She gave him a prophecy that he would never rule the Skybound lands, and she cursed him to have all of his devices fail. We also asked him a bit what he knew about where the breeze stones were, like specifically the area around them, like what is the properties and shit, like what's the situation. And he says every breeze stone is heavily defended and built in their own place, and we all get our dinners. Uh, Maple discovered the wonders of cod. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Piero
Really loved the
had a
zombies mode this year.
yeah. Piero had the 15 pounds of lettuce. Uh,
Celery.
celery. My apologies.
Mm.
I know my vegetables, I promise.
Mhm.
Quasit seems to notice immediately that Henrietta is whack as freak. So Henrietta and Estrana go on a walk, and Jericho and Gwyn decide to follow them, while the rest of us. It was Jericho and Gwyn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jericho and Gwyn. And the rest of us stay, and we tell Quasit about Henrietta, and he also showed that he had a device that identified Henrietta because it detected her whimsy energy. And as Estrana and Henrietta are on their walk, there is the bungle, and Estrana just plays into it, and it makes that situation go by so much faster. And
Uh-huh.
then as Estrana and Henrietta go back, Gwyn and Jericho notice an eye stalk poke out and look at Gwyn and Jericho. It appears that the beholder is aware of us and is, watching us. So
Always
we're all
has been.
always will be. But yeah, now we're back at the campfire. Estrana and Honora talk for a bit. Honora asked if talking to Estrana at night could be part of her new routine. And then Alfie and Honora talked for a bit. Alfie asked Honora what it was like in the galaxy, and Honora admitted that the galaxy was cold and unbalanced, and they hashed a lot of things out about like their inequalities, and now they are wanting to reestablish things in their relationship. Gwen got 10 pounds of premium Quasit scrap, and Alfie used prophetic dreams to do some martial training with Victor while they slept.
Mm-hmm.
They learned the connected cortex, and Alfie woke up freezing, probably from unbalancing, and then Honora helps balance things out for Alfie. And that is roughly where we ended.
Correct. As everyone is coming around the table for breakfast once again. As we begin, it is the 2nd of Lion Year at about 7 a.m. All of you are waking up. Alfie significantly less chilled than when they woke. The day is yours. What are you guys doing?
First things first, we have breakfast.
That is correct.
All right.
And remind me, are we thinking? I don't know. I'm doing that in character. We were thinking Bungle then Lake or Lake then Bungle.
Isn't Bungle kind of yeah, Bungle's before Lake, isn't he?
Okay.
Is the
I
lake
think
on the
Bungle
other side
was-
of the river?
No.
Okay, which one's closer? The bridge or the lake?
I think the lake is closer.
I mean,
Question mark.
it's the bridge is technically closer. It's just in the opposite direction of the lake.
I feel like we should do. You know what? Either way.
I think the lake is going to be the lion's share of this session, so maybe we should do Bungle first to just kind of get it quick and over with.
We could. I was also thinking if we did his stuff at the end of the session, we could just breeze teleport him over to his house, say, okay, there you go. And then we would have our breeze teleport back by next session.
Well, we would need to breeze teleport over to the Tillages.
Mm.
When it comes to, oh right, because we need to breeze teleport to the Tillages either way. There's no walk into that one from here.
So, I mean, we could breeze teleport straight to Bungle's house and then go over the bridge that way, because we just wouldn't have to worry about sneaking Bungle.
I mean, personally, since the lake might take longer, I would suggest we do that first. just so we don't like run ourselves out of time with Bungle and then get stuck at the lake for a while.
Yeah, I agree on doing the lake first.
All right.
Then I'll kind of say that. Did Bungle get properly introduced to the others last night, or did he just kind of start horking down food?
He's just horking down food. And, like, you can see he's just kind of, like, looking around, and kind of at the pause of the conversation, he just kind of swallows. So you guys know where my house is?
Oh, eh. We have a map.
Well, that's a satisfactory explanation for me.
Yeah. Everyone, this is Bungle. I met him in the woods last night. He needs help getting back to his house so that he can get back to his wares. Bungle,
Very nice
we
to meet
do.
you.
Bungle, we do have to make a stop at a lake first. Is that okay with you? We can help you with your house after, but there's something important we need to do.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Can I make the suggestion that maybe we leave him here with Quasit? Due to the precipitation around the lake?
Oh. Right.
It's a good idea.
You two might be safer here, yeah?
We would have to come back to the forest over yonder for them, wouldn't we not?
The lake is in the forest.
Yeah.
It is.
It's right over that way.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's not a problem.
Yeah, yeah, are you guys okay hanging out here for, the... Actually, how long of a walk was it last time?
I mean, once you got to the crossroads, which was like an hour from here, another hour or so. It's not a far walk.
Okay. If you two were okay with waiting, I think we'll only be a couple hours.
I'm fine with that. And you can see Quasit will nod. Oh, will this be something that will allow me to improve my best friendship rating?
Yes, if make sure that no harm comes to Bungle.
I think I can do that.
Good.
Oh, Dr. Quasit, I wanted to ask, do you want us to keep calling you Dr. Quasit, or since we're friends, can we call you by your first name?
I worked for this damn doctorate.
Okay.
Can I call you Doc?
If it increases our best friendship, then yes.
It depends. Do you like it? Because the best friendship is mutual, you know.
I see. Well, I would like you then to call me, Dr. Quasit, Supreme Overlord of the Skybound Lands.
SO Sodable. No, that's not a good nickname. Okay, we can shorten it to Dr. Quasit then.
I see. A nickname.
Yeah, it's a nickname.
Then yes, this is acceptable. Just as long as we are both aware that you are mutually calling me Dr. Quasit, Supreme Overlord of the Skybound Lands.
Yes, if that is your preferred name.
It is.
And then we can also have the nickname of Dr. Quasit or perhaps Doc.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Thank you
next
for
time.
providing help, Dr. Quasit.
Yes, thank you.
Of course, best friend Jericho.
Would Newton be staying with them as well?
I mean, it's a sick lake. If you
Oh.
wanted to come fishing.
Newton, would you like to come with us?
Oh,
It might
sure.
be dangerous.
Oh,
It might be dangerous at first, so you might want to stand back a bit, but we can let you know when it's safe to approach.
Ooh. Okay, I like that idea.
And you're one of us, so we'll keep you safe.
I'm one of you already? Okay.
Well then, it was this way, I believe. And I'll start heading towards the crossroads, I guess, if everyone looks ready.
Gotcha.
I like to imagine we're all still mid-breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Anya was finishing her eyeliner while eating. What? Whoa.
think Honora's just gonna pick up her bowl of oatmeal and just start following.
Alfie, how about we just wait a couple minutes for everyone to finish eating first?
And I'll just pause.
Honora will smile and just sit back down, continue eating.
I think Estrana gives her a smile back before continuing eating. I don't think she even got up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my food is finished, but my eyeliner is messed up. I'm gonna have to restart this eye.
Then, is there
I
anything
will-
else you guys are wishing to do before heading out?
I do have more of a question. Now that our memories are unrepressed, do I, if I try and think back, happen to remember if we managed to get in contact with my mom at any point?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, great. Do I remember how that went?
She was very thankful that you were alive and okay. She was not as enthused that your father was back around.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, cool.
I think Rudy would have spent part of the morning sharpening Sarugami,
Okay.
and then tossed his whetstone to Honora.
Nora would nod and would begin sharpening her weapon as well. And she'd kind of like then look at it and then would walk over to you. I have never sharpened a weapon before. How exactly does this work, especially with this? And Honora's gonna summon a magical spear made of fire.
Is any of the tip solid?
Yeah, it's very hot, but it's solid.
I think Prudy's just kind of staring at it, trying to think of.
I also have this rapier and dagger, but those also seem. I think the dagger can be sharpened.
Yeah, that's. We can try with that, and then. I don't think we need to be dealing with any birds.
Good idea. And will you teach her how to sharpen her dagger?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Take a hero point then. Anything else though?
Before Anya's just gonna give Maple a quick pet before she puts her in her little pocket dimension.
Gotcha. Then Maple will kind of purr with a belly full of cod.
Yes, purring. Powered by purring. All right. Putting the creature away
Mhm.
in her purse that she likes.
She
Sure, that's
does.
inside.
Mm-hmm. Her dream. Anything else? If not, are you guys setting out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Then you all set out. Gwen, on your new walking legs, begin to make your way out and through the forest over yonder. Assuming, Alfie, you are leading the way for everybody?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mostly keeping, making sure people are keeping pace. I don't want to leave anybody behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to help Alfie navigate.
Gotcha. Not hard at all, as these are roads that you've already tread before. And so, with all of your notes and maps, you're able to make it to the crossroads. One leading towards the breezeway, another leading towards a lamplighter's inn, and then obviously the path heading more east, going towards the Lake of Faded Winds. And as you go ahead and head towards the lake, it is but a little while later that all of you go ahead, begin to arrive in that vicinity. I'm assuming you guys are telling Newton to stay behind and not like walk in to the area. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Easy enough then. And then it's just a little while longer before you all make it to the edge of this beautiful kind of twinkling lake that you almost died at last time as you return to the Lake of the Faded Winds.
Well, I believe we know
I
what
sort
to
of
do this time.
vaguely wander in this direction, and I'm like, oh, look, a bell.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I wonder what happens if we ring it and whistle.
Once.
Once.
Ring it once and whistle.
Really quick,
Kinda
before I hit the bell, I would like to look into the lake one more time. Did I still see the hands?
You do.
Okay. I was curious. Is there anything odd about the hands aside from their location? Like, are they particularly pale, a weird color? Are they all right hands?
I mean, they're pale. It seems like a mix of different hands, but they're hands on giant flesh stalks. It's kind of
Okay.
weird.
Yes. Are they all? Do they all look like human hands?
They appear to be like mostly human hands, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit this
Okay.
bell.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and hit the bell, it rings, and you see hands begin to rise up from the lake itself at this point as they begin to throw things, Prudy, onto the shore in all different areas. As you all kind of have to like duck and dodge, an anchor gets thrown, multiple oars, spyglass, and many other kind of different pieces.
May I stand a little bit over this way? Not quite at the very edge of the dock yet, a little bit closer, and whistle?
Sure. A boat goes ahead and rises up from the churn.
Alright, y'all ready?
Jericho goes
That was
over and
that
picks up an
fucking
oar.
easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll grab the oar that I'm right next to over here.
You guys think we need the anchor?
We should take it just in case.
Are you sure? How big's this boat?
This boat, I mean, it is kind of like a lifeboat on a ship. Probably
Uh-huh.
can seat like a maximum of like 10 people.
Okay.
Anya picks up the spyglass
Okay. As you kind of go ahead and pick up the spyglass, you can see that some letters begin to appear on that spyglass.
All right. What letters?
Oh, whistle
In
for the
the
boat.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
For
Ah,
the
whistle for the boat.
Whistle
Yeah.
for the boat. Oh.
Well,
Touching the anchor, does anything happen?
No.
Okay.
Does it look different with the spyglass?
No, doesn't.
Okay.
Mhm.
Actually,
How heavy is the anchor?
It's a few £100.
Few hundred. Okay.
Anya, can I see that spyglass for a second?
Of course, and I'll hand it over.
Okay, and I'll try to look into the middle of the lake.
Gotcha. As you go ahead and look into the middle of the lake, you're able to clearly see all kind of like the hands within.
Okay. Do I see? What do I see? Out, just sort of out in the lake on the surface.
Out in the lake on the surface, you see the churning of water. You see the kind of the hands within. Go ahead and make a physical check at benefit 1.
Yes. Is this from the lamplighter armor?
This is in addition to the lamplighter armor, as you are using a spyglass.
Cool. Jeez. 4.
4. As you are here, then looking out, you're able to see that there is kind of like a strange light that's just very faintly there in the middle of the lake that you can't see with the naked eye.
Okay. And I just see a light. Nothing physical.
Nothing physical, no.
Okay.
Well, I'm grabbing an oar.
Okay.
Okay. Does the boat? Is it just empty, or does it have anything in it?
It's empty.
Empty. Okay.
Are we taking or leaving the anchor?
I think we should take it.
I
Do we have rope
agree.
for it?
Yes, that's sort of why I was wondering if there was any in the boat. I think I lost my rope the first time we were here.
I also lost my rope the first time we were here.
I don't have it marked down, but I probably used mine when we were saving Alfie. Let's see. I might have it on here.
I do have a grappling hook with rope on it. That could work.
Ooh, Prudy, do you have rope? Since you wouldn't have used it the last time we were at this lake.
Keenan.
Sorry.
Does Prudy have a rope?
Yes. Yeah, I've got 100 feet.
Okay.
I think my one concern is that it's a really giant anchor for a lifeboat.
Yeah, but a lifeboat can hold a lot of weight. Like, how much can each of us weigh?
That's true.
Like, a standard lifeboat could probably hold a couple 1,000 pounds. I think we're probably good.
I mean, looking at this lifeboat, can we determine if it seems like weight's going to be a problem?
I mean, with all of you, probably shouldn't be a problem. No. I mean, it's a few 100-pound anchor, so definitely don't go rocking the boat at all with it inside.
Okay.
Well, the boat's gonna be rocking because the water's pretty turbulent, right?
Right now, yeah, it's pretty turbulent.
I was just thinking because in the direction we're trying to go, I only see light. I don't see like anything to tie off with.
Yeah, that's what I was considering too.
So
It
if we
might
don't
be
want to float
good.
away, we should take the anchor.
Yeah, getting out of the boat with all that, with how turbulent the water is, would also be a problem without the anchor, I think. Enora, could you help me lift it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Nora will just
Thank you.
head over and, she is basically able to, like, lift it up herself, but, like, she'll kind of, like, let you, like, pitch it a little bit as she'll go ahead and help you move the anchor over to the boat.
It's just like artificing with Quinn.
Yeah.
Estrada was prepped for the, like a team carry, and I think she looks very surprised as Enora's just hefts the entire thing, basically herself, but
Yeah, just...
she'll, she'll participate. She'll, you know, take the weight that Enora's leaving to her.
Mm-hmm.
I think Alfie's smiling.
It's maybe only, like, 30 or 40 pounds, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She lets you get it, and then she'll, like, carefully, along with you, like, place it inside the boat.
All right. No time like the present. Let's do it right this time.
Yeah. And will all of you
So I
be
pick up one
getting...
oar.
Okay.
Who else gets an oar?
I got an oar.
I'm assuming we can say that everybody picks up as many oars as they can.
There
Or
are
as
5.
there are.
There are 5.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an oar,
take an oar.
Anya, Jericho, Gwyn.
Yeah.
And I think there's one more, but we can... whoever wants it.
One for each of the original Tattercoat Knights.
I can grab the last door.
Mm-hmm. Then, at this point, as you all, minus Prudy and Honora, get oars, are you then heading in and trying to start making your way across?
I think so.
Yep.
Gotcha. Then, who is going ahead and calling cadence for the oars?
I feel like one of our navigators should probably Gwyn.
Yeah, I can try to help us with that and take the lead.
Gotcha. Then, as soon as you begin to start pushing off and away from the dock itself, the churn comes to a stop. And eventually, the water is growing calm as you begin to start to paddle out. As it's almost like the water's being suppressed, Jericho. And you would feel this faint, almost like vibrating coming from the anchor itself. As you go ahead and make your way out, you would all begin to see now, as you approach the center of the lake, a light begin to emerge kind of from the water as everything grows almost like ethereal. The trees seem to grow a little desaturated. Their swaying increased. There's a low whistling in the air, Gwyn. And then you would see from the lake rises a woman with kind of this long hair, wearing a crown. You can see kind of like this very fine dress that falls around them. And you see they reach into the water and they pull out a sword. Silently extending it towards all of you.
Guess I'll stand and reach for the sword. See if she continues to offer it to me.
She will. As you go ahead and take the sword, there is a moment where you feel this shifting of energy, Gwyn. And then the woman releases the sword to you. And slowly, she goes ahead and slips back below the water. As you look down at this sword, it has this beautiful golden hilt inscribed with almost like these lightning bolt patterns. And the lightning bolt patterns are kind of engraved with sapphire and quartz, giving this beautiful luster. But the most interesting part is the blade itself, Gwyn. As you look into the reflection, you see a storm constantly swirling, constantly billowing. As you listen, you hear the faint drum of thunder and rain in the distance. This is Nimbus. And at this point, you feel it almost look through you. And then the sword would accept you. As I will go ahead and add this blade to your items. Nimbus is a long sword. Sharp 3, sheer 1, riposte 3. It has divine right, where now, as you hold this sword, you may sit upon the throne of the lost monarch in the Sapphire Hole, and you become the master of the Queen's Tower. Additionally, you gain some interesting cloud formations, Gwyn, and I'll allow you to read those over, along with some other fun effects.
I think Gwen is just staring at the sword in awe.
Doing okay?
This is a masterwork. It's admittedly that was much easier than it first may have appeared. We should go back.
Right. Let's Oh, looking down into the water, do we still see the hands?
As you look down, you see the hands, yeah. But they are probably about 20 feet below the surface of the water.
Right. I think we can let Newton know it's safe to fish. If I remember right, they didn't care when we just fished in there. It was just when we stuck limbs in there.
I believe that's true.
Yes, let's make our way back.
Gotcha. Then, very simply, very easily, all of you are able to paddle back to the dock. Get out with the sword. Without any other problems.
I'll go get Newton.
I'm assuming you're just gonna go get him, bring him back.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna kind of come here and go, "Whoa, this is tipping." He's gonna kind of go over here with his new
don't-
fishing rod.
Real quick, just as a word of precaution, don't stick like your hand or anything in the water.
Yeah,
Okay.
we found a no swimming sign.
Okay. Yeah. And he's just gonna cast. And then he begins to like reel. He's just gonna go fishing.
Well, I think Estrana is gonna just kind of hang near enough to him that if something seems to like grab him and start yanking, she can catch hold of him.
Gotcha. But otherwise, he'll seem fine. He's just happily
Okay.
fishing.
How now that we're a bit closer and the hands are a bit closer, have they changed at all now? Are they just sort of exactly the same?
They're just the same.
Okay.
We can maybe hang on. I'm pulling up the rulebook to see if this will actually really be helpful for us. Never mind. I was gonna suggest we could rally right now, but I don't think anyone's expended stamina or health blocks recently.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
No.
But yeah, we probably shouldn't keep Bungle and Quasit for too long. So maybe just killing like, I don't know, like an hour or two here before we head back.
That works.
Easy enough. Is there anything you want to do in that hour? As Newton will just keep on fishing.
Can I, if he has a spare rod, because we did just make one for him, can I fish with him?
Sure.
With permission?
Mm-hmm.
And if Anya has any spare paper in her just around, she'll probably make some notes about things that she missed about a few sessions ago, the shadow version of herself, and she's like, oh shit, well, I have to figure out how to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of looking at the surface of the lake like, you know, silent crisis.
Right. Par for the course.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna keep like half an eye on Newton, but I'd actually like to wander over to Prudy and talk to him if he seems open to it.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just curious. Do you? I know you kind of grew up here, or did grow up here. Did you know anything about this lake?
Uh, Not that I can remember. I spent a good few years traveling, but it was mostly just to see the other people and learn from them. If I came here, it was only to meditate. But I don't recall. I don't think I stopped by here.
This does seem like it'd be a nice place to meditate. That's cool though about your traveling. I know you're from Sweet Meadow. Where else have you been?
Everywhere. I left my home. I spent what, almost a decade or so, just exploring, learning, and when I came back, there was no home left, so I was off.
I'm sorry. That's rough.
I think the recovery was worse. They I arrived right at the end. If I hadn't stopped to rest for a couple of days, I would have made it back in time. But if I had done that, I probably I would have died. More than likely, it's it's a miracle that I lived at all.
Well, I'm glad you lived for what it's worth.
I am too. Those bandits are gone. I'm here now. I
Yeah.
don't regret it. It's not something to be sad about.
Well, I'm glad that you're able to move forward. And I mean, I don't know about your exploits before this, but you've definitely been instrumental in us surviving. So it's good that you're able to help other people now.
Thank you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I think actually, yeah, I think maybe Destrana would kind of who someone has the map of the Bree Stones, right? Or actually, never mind. Just kind of like a map. I think Destrana would kind of more just kind of start pointing places out and be like, "Oh, like have you been here or here? What was it like?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty
If we'll
wouldn't
entertain
go.
it, she'll just listen.
Yeah. He would point out the kingdom of the fish people. We have the ability to change the outcomes, but we have to be careful. Granny Cracklebones, when she released the Elder Blood, it was released here. Everything was destroyed. A total genocide. Everything was gone. Their
Right.
culture, their history.
Yeah, we saw a vision of it as it happened. Yeah, I think we definitely need to get rid of her. I think the first part is, making sure she never gets that dagger. Guess we still have to figure out what to do about the gibbet and all that. Yeah, that's where Alfie got the dagger from the first time. Was the gibbet created it.
I see.
Whether or not it gets created, we need to make sure it stays out of her or out of Granny's hands in any case. That was I from what I hear, she's already bad, but that made things a lot worse.
Yes. I don't think I'll talk with her. She's drunk on power. I won't let her harm the Skybound lands.
Nostrana's nodding. It might be for the best that we don't talk to her. I've been trying to think of ways maybe we can resolve it peacefully, but she's... I don't think she's misguided. I think she just doesn't care about anyone else. I don't know if anything other than a bribe could convince her, and I don't think any sort of bribe or deal would be worth making.
I think she doesn't care. She knew that this was all a dream. So, there are no consequences for her actions. She has no reason to think. She and Morgan were very tense the last time. We just have to keep her from gaining power. But something like that, with no regard for these lands, real or not, can't be allowed to fester.
I agree. But it'll be all right, I think. We've all got our heads on straight this time. Yeah, I think we'll find a way.
Good.
And at this point, is there anything else you guys are wishing to do or talk about before departing back for Bungle and Cracklepot's closet?
I'm set.
All right. In that case, as You guys pack up your things and to head back. It's about 3 o'clock when you make your way back into camp as you see Quasit messing with what appears to be like some spare parts. And Bungle is just like walking around, like looking at things and just generally taking in the space. So you guys return. Quasit approaches all of you. Did you acquire something that will allow us to spread our best friendship across the skybound lands and rule them?
Yes, we did. And I'll kind of do a little flourish with the sword.
You found Nimbus? And you can see there's like a little twitch in the otter's eye.
Oh no.
Yes. Are you familiar?
Yes, it's Oh, well, I believe that it is a key to accessing the powers of the place where my freestone is kept.
Ah. Well, it seems to have taken a bit of a liking to me.
I see. It was just in a lake.
Yeah.
Wasn't my machines able to find it?
We just rang a bell and took a boat out.
I'm glad it was that easy, best friend. And you can see he gives like this fucking crackhead smile at you, like eye twitching Gwyn.
Thank
Well,
you.
one of the great things about friendship is that a rising tide raises all boats, and one friend's accomplishment is shared.
Yes.
To be fair, I
Really,
think
this is our sword.
I think it
I was talking
was
about the
like this.
accomplishment.
I think it was like this for us because we're the Tattercoat Knights. I don't know if machines
yes,
would have been able
nepotism.
to detect it.
Of course.
Yeah, I think it was nepotism. Yeah.
Ah,
And that bell was extremely well hidden. It could have taken anyone ages to find it.
It could have taken anyone 2 real life hours. They could have walked around it in circles so many times and not once have seen it.
Not us, though.
Not us.
Even lost their
But
trick?
only because.
So
we're
anyway,
Nepo
shall we
babies.
head out?
We should head out.
Probably. We should take. Yeah. We should take Bungle home.
yes. Oh, by the way, I was meaning to potentially, depart for just a bit, maybe meet back at Lofalutin. I have been checking my machines and their readings, and, well, you see, this is where it usually should be, the line. And then this is where it is, and you can see, like, his readings are off by, like, 11 standard deviations, Gwyn. For, like, energy readings across what appears to be, like, the forest over yonder, like, Tillages, the kingdom. Like, there are all these, like, really crazy readings that aren't making sense to him. I was going to go check to make sure my machines were functioning correctly. One of my majiggers might be on the fritz.
Which one?
I don't know. They should all be working.
Are you okay with going on your own and checking them?
Yes.
I can assuming you're within like 100 miles of Bungle. After we get to his place, I can telepathically connect with you, and we can check in with you, make sure everything's still okay.
Very well. at the very least, you are heading to Lowfalutin at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be our
Yeah.
next stop afterwards.
Ah, and that is where I will venture to if I hear nothing from you.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Was
Be
it
safe.
away? And you can see that he activates like his boots, and he just like floats about 5 inches off the ground. And then he
You
just
want to
floats
take your
over to
new
his
hovercraft?
barge. Yeah, he's floating over there.
Okay.
And then he just kind of like plops down in the driver's seat, and then flies off.
Pew.
All right. Well, no time like the present then.
Yeah, let's go.
Gotcha. Then all of you are heading towards the bridge. That correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Or shit, actually, are we crossing the bridge, or are we trying to go around it at some point? We never really settled.
Hmm. Let's just go. Let's try to go over the bridge, and if there's a problem, we can walk away, and then do trickery.
Should we
Okay.
hide Bungle?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm?
Do you want to put? Did we want to put him in my pocket dimension?
Right, Bungle, I get the impression that you're having difficulty crossing the bridge. Can we hide you for a bit while we cross the bridge so that you weren't spotted?
Oh, yes. Oh, but where?
Do you mind sharing some space with my cat in my little pocket dimension thing?
I don't think so.
Are you sure you don't maybe want to take Maple out and carry her while Bungle is in there?
Well, I can let her know that I'm putting someone else in there. I don't imagine she'd have more problems coming out and being outside than just being inside with someone else.
Up to you. She just doesn't seem like the sharing type to me.
Well, I'll take Maple out real quick. Hello, Maple. I'm going to put you right back in the inside world in just a second. It's going to have to be sharing it with this one, and I point to Bungle.
I don't
Only
want
momentarily.
to.
Just momentarily.
And you can see Maple like looks Bungle up and down. Okay. I suppose that it can temporarily exist in my domain.
Yes. And then he'll never have to exist in there again.
I see. And you can see Maple just sniffs the air, licks her lips. Now, can you please put me back on my bed?
Of
Do you
course.
like the
and
inside?
I put her back in the pocket dimension.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's settled. She's willing to share.
Did that interaction seem like Maple was about to try to eat him?
Mm-hmm.
He's a raccoon. He's way too big.
I don't like the way she was sniffing the air.
There's more that she wants to go back in.
We'll see, but I don't trust like that. His blood might be on your hands.
He's a raccoon. He's way too big for a cat to eat. They're the same size.
Maple's a very determined cat.
No, she's not.
She's going to fucking eat him.
No, she's not.
One bite.
Your cat can unhinge her jaw, right?
Bones and all.
All right, Bungle, you can share, but you just know that it is her space. It is her rules, and
I would advise against that.
Then what is your suggestion?
Keep them separate.
It's
I'm okay. I can share with a cat.
Maple literally just said that she would be fine with it.
I
How
don't
often
think a
does your
cat is
cat
above lying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you think's going to happen if she's literally not okay with it? She would just scratch him a little bit?
She'll eat him.
A lot.
Yeah.
Nothing he won't survive.
Don't. You say that now.
I think you guys are vastly overestimating the abilities and determination of my house cat.
You're a house cat that can speak human words now.
Doesn't mean she's more cunning than a normal house cat. Besides, we're
Don't-
wasting time. Bungle, we're going to put you in the pocket
No.
dimension.
Okay.
Keep the cat out. Keep the cat out. Even the felines here are rampant. They can destroy entire ecosystems.
Anya, you just putting Bungle in.
Yes.
Okay, just gotta like scruff him and then into the pocket dimension. Thump.
He'll probably be fine. Let's go.
But maybe have Maple out and just pet with the entire time.
That was my suggestion, but apparently Maple doesn't like being outside. Well, Maple doesn't like being outside, and apparently that just means she gets to stay inside.
I would check on them now.
Right now, I just put them back in.
Call it a hunch.
He's fully a skeleton in there.
We are wasting time. Let's go.
Gotcha. Y'all are heading out then?
Yes,
I think so.
with our dead bungle.
A raccoon skeleton.
Our
Mhm.
dead and eaten bungle.
Maybe we can get our toll for free if we show him Bungle's remains.
Mhm.
I don't think he rolls like that.
I
don't think
you don't
Grub's
think
not
he'll
the
give
will
us a
accept
bereavement
remains.
discount?
And at this point, is there anything else you would like to talk about or do on the way to the bridge? If not, after maybe about an hour, all of you walk along the path and eventually come to a very fast-flowing river. After making your way parallel to it for a while, you come to a bridge. Sitting kind of in the middle of this bridge, you'd be able to see a massive, hairy troll who's just kind of standing there. Then as he kind of like looks around at this point, like sees all of you approaching. Who goes there?
Hi, we're the
Tattercoat
Tattercoat
Knights.
Knights.
Ah, well, that's your profession, then. What are your names?
Jericho.
Astrana.
Alfie.
Anya.
Gwen.
Honora. Newton.
How much do you
And
take
that-
from the people who cross here?
Oh, well, that depends. What is your annual income?
We don't make any money.
You're Tattercoat Knights.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
not a paid
volunteer work.
position.
We don't usually take payment unless it's in the form of food. Or the payment we get, we usually donate charitably.
Mhm.
Even charitable organizations are allowed to keep money to cover their costs.
We don't. We don't do
We
that though.
usually discover most of our things. We don't have a lot of costs.
Hmm.
We just kind of find things in the woods and use them.
I
Yeah,
see.
people are usually happy to feed us when we help them, and then, the lamplighter inns usually take care of where we stay for the night.
I see. Homeless and jobless. He kind of like reaches in to his like tufts of hair and like pulls out some papers and seemingly begins to review them. Have you have any money in savings?
What right do you
Uh,
have taking
I
money?
don't.
What do you mean?
What right?
Oh, well, you see, I am a licensed bridge troll from Tarnham University. And currently I work for the leprechauns that run this bridge.
How much gold have you taken from innocent people just passing by?
Oh, I don't really keep track of that.
Falcon diving.
Oh, okay.
What? What?
Everybody roll for order.
What?
No! No, he's just
Well,
no!
shit.
This man is a professional. He's just doing a job. This is a licensed toll collector, toll troll. This is a licensed toll troll.
Well,
Oh
here
give
we
up my-
are.
no! Background action.
Okay.
I'll also give up my background action.
Oh, he rolled a 1. Lovely.
Oh no.
Oh God.
No.
Oh shit! I actually did pretty good.
All right. Let's see. For Nora. Ooh, Nora did amazing. What'd you get, Astrana?
9 plus 6, 15.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Anya?
I got 7.
Okay, pretty.
6.
6. Okay, Gwyn?
12.
Good old 12 for
Good
Gwyn.
old 12.
Alfie?
9.
9 for Alfie. And Jericho?
17.
Yep, pretty good. Pretty, you get a surprise round since you are falcon diving.
Dang it.
Surprising all of us.
Yep.
61 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Fuck.
go.
Or 63, sorry, 63.
I'll take that on health blocks.
Sheer 2.
Gotcha. Then, as you rush in, what does this attack look like, Pretty?
Prudy is running, his body leaning into the swing, and then he begins to spin, and each time he spins, it's almost like he's doing like mini blink strikes, as he'll make a cut, and then almost looks like he immediately teleports, a foot higher, and just goes all the way up this troll's body.
Gotcha. And as you do that, like, the troll just is covered with cuts and injuries as he goes, "Oh, shit!" As he is, like, falling back in surprise.
Let's see. Will I do anything else? That'll be all.
That will be all. Then, top of the round, Jericho. You got your free turn. Your free attack.
Not using it.
Okay.
I think on my turn, I just shout, whoa, he just collects taxes. Like, I get it's not fun, but it's kind of needed. I imagine my words have no effect on Prudy's actions.
Pretty, I'm assuming that's the case.
Yeah, Prudy has like Sarugami in his elbow, like cleaning off the blood and getting ready for his next attack.
Gotcha.
Oh, God.
Is that your turn then, Jericho?
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot either one of them. So
Okay. Then I guess Astrana, you're up.
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna got a movement speed of 45. So I'm gonna kind of action dash up. I can't really do anything else, but I'll say pretty leave him alone. This is just his job. But I think she'll kind of be readying herself to try to try to keep him from striking further. But I think she'll also kind of look to Grub Stomper and be like, you might want to run.
Oh, what? Shit!
You're not really in a running state. Okay. Just do your best.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Gwyn, you're up.
Okay. With my full movement and quick feet, I can get here. Can I get in between Prudy and the bridge troll?
No. You can't occupy pretty space.
Okay. Gotcha. Then can I move here instead?
Sure.
And could I activate my Dusk Knight armor and then try to grab onto Prudy's sword arm to prevent him from swinging again?
Let me see for that armor. I believe the activation's at the start of your turn, right?
Oh, action and all of movement. And never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misread it. Okay, never mind. Not the armor, but it. God. Okay. Then can I just try to grab Prudy's arm and prevent him from swinging his sword again?
Sure. You can make a contested physical check with Prudy.
Okay, and as I'm grabbing, I'm like, you can't just fucking kill him for doing his job!
Would she have or I don't do
No.
strength? No. Okay.
I have no.
Is this a check or a save?
The speed check.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow!
Oh my fucking god, I'm using...
Damn!
I'm using Mero points!
If you don't get enough, I can also toss some. Go ahead and take 2 rerolls.
Thank you. Oh my fucking god.
No.
I'm gonna use 2 more hero
Can you?
points.
I don't think you can. Or no.
Can I? Not? Am I miscounting?
Oh no,
One,
you can
one, I
use...
think.
Yeah,
I can use 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do simple addition.
Yay.
3 successes!
Any hero points, Prudy?
No.
Okay. Then Gwyn grabs onto you.
Okay. Cool beans.
Currently grappled.
He's just
oh no.
collecting taxes! And then I'll turn to the ritual and say, please fucking run!
I'm gonna get so fucking fired.
No!
Is that your turn, Gwyn?
That's my fucking turn.
Gotcha. I think it will be... Yeah, it will be Honora's turn at this point, as she's just going to, like, sigh to herself at this point. Yeah. I think... Yeah, Honora's going to go ahead. You watch as she is going to zip her way up here, and then she is going to use her heat shift to teleport there and give the bridge troll, let me see, 5 levels of the on fire condition. As you watch as Gwen and Astrana, this bridge troll lights up with flame.
Oh.
Just
Uh,
cross the entirety of the body. And yeah, then Inora is going to summon her cinders. Actually, now she's going to dual wield with rapier and dagger and attack in. With friends here. Yay.
Do we count as friends if we're not helping?
I mean, your threats to him. That is how it's kind of like... The bridge troll does not see you guys as friendly. That's for sure.
Can't imagine why.
And again, I say, womp womp.
Wompity womp. Let's see. Gonna go, and Inora will gain a charge of her Martyr's Pyre off of this. And yeah, she's just gonna go in for the attack. Yep. As Inora is going to go ahead, take some health blocks, as she cuts into the back of the troll's legs as he like goes down onto his knees. Then she's going to go ahead and background action, cause everyone to gain benefit 1 against the troll. Then let's see. She'll give 20 stamina points to Newton. And Pretty, you can gain a hero point. And that will be Inora's. Well, no. Then Inora is going to make sure to move back this way. So, Pretty, you can go ahead, and while you're within this aura, at the moment, you have an additional +1 to damage rating and an additional level of sheer, thanks to her Martyr's Pyre aura. That's Nora's turn. Alpha, you're up.
Why? What the fuck? And I will try to use my quintessence magic to see what happens.
Okay.
I'll run up first, and then we'll see what happens. I believe I have 40? 35, I lied. We'll find out. No fucking way.
Damn.
Okay. I'm really bad at this. Well, that's not a lot of successes. Or letters.
Yeah.
There's gaze.
Ah.
I don't know what you would use it for, but it's there.
Zag.
Axe, if we want to be violent.
Why?
Rage. Oh god. I guess
Easy.
I'll use... I'm not doing that. I'm not typing GG easy into this chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can add a letter, add GG easy.
I think I can add a letter. I guess I'll have to use gaze to make... We'll see what gaze does. Perhaps makes
What?
people's vision better for the next however long.
How does that help?
It doesn't. I don't have anything else to help.
Gotcha. So are you sharpening everyone's vision?
I suppose.
Gotcha. Everyone can see in 4K now.
Fuck, that's not supposed to happen. Ah! And that'll have to be my turn.
Gotcha. I thought you were gonna be like blind. No one has any gaze.
Oh, fuck!
But
I
it's
didn't think I
okay.
could do that!
Jamie.
I didn't. Fuck! I didn't think of that.
Well,
Fuck. Oh no!
skill issue. Newton's running over here and
Okay.
hiding.
You can see in HD now.
Guard
Good.
action. He takes the guard action. He's keeping
As he
himself
should.
safe. Anya, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Ah, that's right. I need to be on the right tool, please. Ah! Why won't you let me? Okay, I guess it's just not letting me. No, wait, never mind. Here we go. I am moving up here, and I am going to Curse of Eyeless Terror onto Prudy.
Shit, okay. I
So
believe
Prudy
that's a
has to
spirit
make
save. Pretty.
Spirit save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Did I? Oh! Thank you, Warrior Gravitas. Okay, so that's...
Oh, Warrior Gravitas.
And 4... well, I mean, that's 5 successes.
Check, not save.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Gotcha, then you're blind.
Great. Stop attacking him! He's literally just a guy doing his job!
I'm on fire, it hurts!
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then... Prudy, you're up.
Wonderful. My offhand is free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my dagger, stab myself, and proc Blink Strike.
Alright, if you're stabbing at yourself, I would say you probably need to burn armor or health block to pull this off. You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, if you're willing to do that, are you marking off an armor block or a health block?
Uh, armor.
Gotcha. Then you can do that, and yeah, you can teleport out of Gwyn's grasp.
Cool. So I can't see, but I still remember where. Like, can I use like what I saw as like
Does
a way
Blink
of navigating?
Strike require you to be able to see?
Does it, can?
Let me double check.
Yeah, point you can see. So you have to be able to see.
Okay. You know what? That's fine. Storm of Woe.
Oh! Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. So, using Storm of Woe. Okay. Yeah. Go fire. So, Are you just choosing the troll then?
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna have to make a physical save.
I'm also gonna use divine penalty on this.
Okay, how much is the penalty?
Detriment 2.
Oh, lovely. 2 successes.
He fails.
Awesome.
That is another 63.
Yeah, he can't take that. As you'll just have to take that health blocks. As like the storm just begins like hitting into him.
Nice.
And he's looking bad. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Gotcha. At the start of his turn, he takes 25 fire damage as you hear this troll cry out, and he dies. As he burns alive, that's his last health block.
Oh.
As at this point, combat is over, as y'all are just looking at a fried troll in front of you.
What the fuck?
Gwyn,
I'm using my pyromancy to snuff whatever flame is still on him so the bridge doesn't catch.
Gwyn, can you revive him?
Don't revive him? What are you guys, crazy?
What do you
Are
mean
you
don't
crazy?
revive him?
Okay, let's review the footage from last time. This is a troll that was taking how much money from people? A lot. Like, this is not up to snuff or standard. This is a bad guy.
So we just kill him?
Yes.
No! What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with all of you? You let the
we do
wolf
not
go,
just-
you let the troll go, we let everything go.
Being good doesn't always mean mercy. Sometimes, when there is evil, you have to stop it. There is no doubt that he's destroying local economies, bleeding families dry that are just trying to cross. That's not right.
People here can't pay these type of tolls. I mean, look, at the very least, what we were getting charged last time is crazy. And guess what? The reason why they put a troll here is so that if people try to get around the toll, he's going to hurt them. Paz. That's why we're helping bungle across.
Okay. Well, let's make a new rule, then. No one goes off, shoots first, asks questions later without confirming it with the rest of us.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I don't need to ask questions later. I know. I have full faith.
At
that
least
I
before
do,
you
but
shoot first, ask us. It needs to be a group decision. We are a group. And if either of you want to be part of this group, you need to not go off on your own and make decisions like this without even asking any of us or asking what we think.
I will not risk compromising my morals and what I believe is right to a group decision.
I'm not asking you to compromise your group morals. I'm asking you to ask us and talk to us before getting us into trouble. This is the second time you've done this.
And if you say no, you expect me just to lay down my sword?
You haven't even given us the option of talking. I don't want another situation like this to happen again. I want to help the people of this land, but you cannot keep going off and doing this.
And maybe you're right. Maybe he deserved this. And yes, the wolf was a mistake. But after what happened last time, I don't always trust that judgment of yours. We could have been killed. Even if you could have survived. I'm gonna keep walking over to where Bungle's place is.
Gotcha.
Yep, walking too.
Yeah, Alfie's checking on Newton to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, Newton is just kind of like looking around. Oh, what was that? What happened?
He was a problem. We'd heard about him from other people in the area. Unfair taxes and tolls that they couldn't afford.
Oh. Okay. Man.
But it's okay now.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. So like he was a bad guy?
Alfie won't reply, but she'll just nod.
Make a spirit check then for me, Alfie.
I do not have great spirit. One success.
Alright, let's see. You can. Newton just smiles and he'll nod.
But you did the right thing by running. I'll try to warn you next time, but
Oh,
yes.
okay, yeah. I'm not much of a fighter.
That's okay. I honestly would hope you weren't.
Oh,
It's not a
okay.
good thing to be. To have to be, at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta have some fighters, but you guys are good at it, and I'm just a fishing guy.
What did you think of the lake?
Oh,
And this is, I assume, as we're walking.
yeah, and he just nods. It's a nice lake. I didn't catch anything, but better luck next time.
Yeah. How's it ranking on the list so far?
Yeah, well, bottom third, but it's not the very bottom.
Oh, what was the very bottom?
Well, it was this lake that was kind of polluted. Just a bunch of boots and stuff in it. You really hard to get a good cast.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. But then there was this one lake. It was tipping. I caught 2 bass. I caught a catfish that was about this big. No, this big. Yeah, maybe this big. And there was a bunch of smaller things there. Beautiful, beautiful shores. And he just goes on talking about his favorite fishing spots.
Yeah, as long as he's distracted from the violence he just saw, I'm okay with it.
You can take hero point.
As I pass the body, I would like to trim some hairs off it and press it into my notebook, please.
Gotcha. Can certainly do that.
I think Estrana walked off, kind of as Gwyn walked off, just keeping silent, keeping to herself for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Anya will pull Bungle out.
Gotcha. Smash cut, then, as all of you see Bungle kind of like in a pillow fort at the moment. You see that he's kind of like shaking a bit as he jumps, as there's something out of the corner of his eye moving. Where are you? Where are you? And you can see his eyes are like wide, magnified by his goggles. He hears a purring behind him. He jumps as he like pulls out a wrench. I'm armed and I'm dangerous. And at this point, more scuttling. I'm warning you. This is my inside place, not your inside place. Sound of claws scratching against the side of a wall as he's shaking. Please, please, please! And then, shoot! You reach in and, like, pull him out. I'm alive.
Of course you are. And we're across the bridge.
Oh, yay! So everything's going well?
Wait, we're closer to your house, aren't we?
I guess so. Oh, it's right over there.
How was the bag?
I don't think the cat likes me.
Oh.
And he just goes like full PTSD stare.
Oh.
Well,
about
at least
Mom.
you're out of the bag now. Think
Yeah.
you don't have to go back in.
Yeah. You know, maybe when I get home, I can make all of you some toast.
Sure, toast would be
Sure, I can eat.
nice.
Ah. At this point, all of you kind of like make your way to like the front door of the house. As you kind of see Bungle kind of lets himself down, pulls out a key, unlocks his house, and just like before, there's a massive pit in the middle of his house with like three random items down in there. You can see the stick of infinite butter, the revenant spear, and a bag of dreamer's sand. Oh, why do bad things happen to good people? I got robbed.
Oh, crazy. Who could have done this?
I don't know. It must have been Dr. Quasit. But wait, couldn't have been him. Who would want my magic items?
Do you have good magic items?
He kind of just like slowly turns to you. Hey, I'm a merchant of magic items. That's what I
Then,
do.
yeah, you.
Yeah, what?
Well, no,
why?
I'm just
No,
saying,
why do you
if-
question? Of course, my magic items are good.
No.
Dude,
Let me be
dude,
very
I
clear.
wouldn't come up to you and be like, "Do you shoot good?"
Let me
Dude,
be very clear.
um,
Dude,
What I was trying to say is that if you have good magic items, then I imagine a lot of people would want to take them.
well, yeah, but like steal them. I mean, like, yeah, like everyone wants
How
my
long
magic
has
items.
it been since you've been in here?
I don't know, like a few days.
I mean, if you find them unattended, it's not the most moral thing to do, but I imagine if they're, that good, then, people would want to just do with that.
Is Quasit within 100 miles of us?
No.
No? Okay. Do I have to spend the Scion points for checking?
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, you like,
Okay.
yeah. Looking at the map, you're like 44 days away from the Sapphire Hold. So that's probably more than 100 miles.
Oh, I didn't realize he was going to the hold. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I will burn those points. I'm not contacting him then.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any tracks or traces left behind?
Uh, looking around, go ahead and make a physical or mental check, Jericho.
Okay. Can I do the benefit from Investigator Shimmer?
Yes, you can.
5.
5. As you look around, then you see kind of this small shimmer of like a cog that is just kind of like in the dirt at the bottom of this place. As you look it over, you feel kind of the texture of it, a little oily, and you're like, I've only seen machinery like this in one other place. Morgan.
Crap.
As you realize the first time, it was never Quasit that took these items. It was
Huh.
Morgan. And you kind of are thinking like, oh, like, how many of those magic items that she had are parts or ideas taken from Bungle's trading board?
Hey, Gwen, can you come here a sec?
Yeah.
Sort of nonchalantly just show the gear.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, Uncle, we may know who stole your items.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay,
We-
you can get them back?
Ah.
They.
It's
So
gonna be longer than this trek was. She's
Yes.
someone we can't just walk over to and tell her to give stuff back.
Okay.
we can try to see what we can get back from her.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she also tends to make magic items. So
Possibly from your
some,
parts.
yeah, they might be in parts.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go find more for my shop then. Well, I mean, I suppose, you know, if you want one of the items that I got, I can give it to you as payment.
What's that spear about?
Oh, I mean, it's a pretty decent spear, and he kind of goes and pulls it out. The Revenant spear is, of course, a spear with drain 30, exploding, damage rating of 5, and whenever you kill a humanoid creature, you regain all your lost stamina points.
See, I don't say this part out loud, but I'm just thinking that, we already have the butter and the sand.
Get more sand.
Or more butter.
Yeah, we could get
We could get more
yeah.
butter. We could have twice the infinite butter.
Now that's just greedy.
I
It's
feel
not
like
bad.
infinity squared is the kind of thing that would give a mathematician a headache.
Guys, I know how we defeat the beholder.
A lot of butter.
An inconceivable amount of butter.
I mean, if we have 2 dream sands, then maybe 2 people could use it at a night. Is what I'm thinking. Or we take 2 infinite butters, which is equally as powerful. So, no telling what the answer is.
So I take this as no one wanting the spear then?
Yeah, probably.
Checking.
I've
I've
got a
al-
pretty cool sword now.
I've
It's
already
a
got a
really
spear.
cool spear.
It's a really cool sword.
All right then.
Let me I have to check
Although we
something
also
real
don't use
quick.
the dream sand as much as we probably should. So maybe we should start using our original dream sand more to the point where we need more people, or we need another one to have more people use it at a night. Because right now we don't even have one person use it a night.
I don't.
I'm just saying it could be situationally useful to have
I
two
think
people use it
this
at night.
spear would be more useful.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with the spear part. That was
What?
Yeah, my problem is if frequently get reduced to I one of my abilities reduces my maximum stamina to at this point 23 points. So I would not really be well. I suppose I could hold on to it and yeah, you know what? Mm, Bungle, would it be okay if I took the spear?
Oh, yeah. And he'll pass over the Revenant Spear to you.
Thank you. Take it. I think it's probably good I have something besides just a dagger when it comes to people up close.
Oh, okay.
Probably a good idea.
All right. Well, good luck with building your inventory back up. We're about to head towards the tillages. Do you want to come with?
I probably should stay and gather some more items, but here, I have a business card. And he'll pull out his business card and pass it over to you, Jericho.
I now have two.
If
Yeah, I
if
was gonna say, can you do the trick where like you put it in your wallet but accidentally flash the one he already gave you?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
if you ever want to summon me, I can come with my wares. You just need to chant Bungle Bungle, the best trader around. Bungle Bungle, he'll save me a bundle. And I'll be right there.
Catchy.
Thank you.
We also have not been using any opportunity to summon Bungle. And we should.
We haven't been bungling.
Also, to be
our,
fair, we've been in mortal peril a lot, and we probably don't want to put him in that position.
bro, our
Me
Bungle
too.
I don't
stocks
think
are
anyone
low.
thought about that.
Yeah.
So, best of luck with your search for more items. We'll see you around.
Okay, do you want some toast for the road?
You know what? Sure, I would like some toast.
And he'll make you some toast with some butter.
Great. Yeah.
You got an infinite stick of it.
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
And so do I.
Then he'll give all of you guys a plate of toast for the road.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bungle.
Oh, no problem.
Start walking towards that gate.
Gotcha. Then, as you would be walking towards the gate, are you walking till you reach it? As the sun would definitely go down before you would arrive at it.
Like long before we arrive? Like if it's an hour or two extra.
Like a few hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. In that case, we want to rest.
I think we should.
We could also at
Resting's
least
fine.
try to make it to the. Oh Jesus, where are we trying to go? We could try to make it to that one lamplighter's temple, or inn. I'm sorry, in the tillages before we rest.
Well, that we still have to hit the gate to get there, and that's 4 hours or 5 away. And it's sun's going
Can we
down
no
already.
longer use Gwyn's teleportation? Since we've been there, but
That's
not
what we're
stayed.
going to the gate to do, I think, because that's easier. Especially because we don't know how that's going to work since we're in a new timeline.
Well, we've been to the gate before, so could we not breeze teleport to the gate to test it?
The gate uses the breeze teleportability, I think. because that we were able to use it because Gwyn has the Breeze Stone.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine if we camp here and go to the gate in the morning, but I think
It'll be a safer bet.
In a meta sense, we can also try the breeze teleporting right now to see if it'll work to get all the way to Lowfalutin, and if not, we have it refreshed at the start of next session as well. Since it's
We could-
9:59.
I'm also thinking. Do we still want to tackle the wolf first, or do we want to knock out the Rustwing? Because the Rustwing steals the pie, if I recall, on the 5th. So if we get to him tomorrow or the day after, we can potentially get to him before he's even started to recover.
I mean, sure, but the wolf is right there as soon as we exit the gate.
Yeah, and if we don't get the
Oh,
wolf,
was he
he's
that
going,
close?
he's
Yeah,
going
it like the
to-
first thing we ran into after we left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And then after that we immediately ran into the gibbet cube.
Mhm. All right. Okay. I still think we should rest here and then head to the gate in the morning.
Okay.
That way, we're all actually rested when we um, run into the wolf.
I agree.
Gotcha. Then you are resting here for the night?
Yep.
Gotcha. Is there anything you guys are wanting to do in the time of making camp and then going to bed?
Could I, as we're kind of settling down, use speak with item on Nimbus?
Sure. As you go ahead and start to settle in, you activate speak with item, and you feel kind of this ancient consciousness begin to awake. Gwyn Anu, I am Nimbus. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hello. It is a pleasure to meet you as well. I was just wondering sort of what you saw when you sort of looked through me.
I saw a person with a heart of steel, but yet the truest heart as well. One that seeks to build, to aid the world. A good soul, a kind soul. One who is worthy to enter the Sapphire Hold, and perhaps worthy enough to help the Skybound lands. I happily lend my power to you.
Thank you. Dr. Quasit said you were a sort of key. What is the Sapphire Holds?
The Sapphire Hold is a seat of true power within the Skybound lands, where those of noble heart can sit upon thrones to rule the people. It is a haven
Some-
for heroes, for scholars, for those of good hearts.
Would you like me to take you there?
I would like you to take me where your heart leads, where the cries of the innocent fill the air, and where the breezes of change must flow.
promise you be of use saving the skybound lands.
Hmm.
And that woman who handed you to me, who was she?
That was my creator. A being which helped my previous owner, the Queen, one of the Velki gods. She aided the original Breeze gods and many others that have passed through the Skybound lands. She is the Lady of the Fated Winds. Although she did have a name long ago, which has passed into eons. I believe the name itself was Lakal. And now you wield me, and we do her bidding. And it is here we will end the session for today. As we will pick up next week with your traveling to the Tillages once again, I believe.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Yippee!
I assume we're kind of picking up with the traveling tomorrow. But could Estrana have just gone and chatted with Honora for a bit before bed, per their
Sure.
routine?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Yippee!
Our new remit as the Tattercoat Knights is to kill all tax collectors.
Down with the IRS.
Yeah, I guess if Jesus does it, we can too.
Sure.
Kill all people who do anything bad.
I think Jesus did the exact opposite, but hey, you know.
Yeah.
No, I think Jesus set people on fire.
I think that he
And-
literally killed people.
I think he threw rocks at people.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think he said, let he who is the fuck. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone, and then he picked up a rock.
Said, get fucked. Rock.
Mhm.
That is how, indeed, Jesus operated.